go away from the barn. I will. There's one thing I would like to say again. Here, what's here?
Hey! Hey, how about me?
That's the front door.
I beg your pardon.
No, you know jolly well you shot my finger in that letterbox, and I don't like being peeked at through letterboxes either. I wouldn't have come here at all if I hadn't got soaked through with the rain and lost my way and lost the heel of my shoe. And if you can direct me to a house where I'll be more decently treated, I'll have nothing to thank you for.
I'm afraid you made a mistake coming here.
Really? Is that so? Here, hi! You! Right. Now I can tell you just exactly what I think of you. Oh, it isn't you, it's the other one with the face. Where is he?
Oh, Felix. Well, you seem to have a lot to say. Perhaps you can tell me better inside.
Yeah? Well, it certainly is better than standing out in the rain. Now, what have you got to say?
Do you realize you've broken our bell, sir?
Oh, no, I'm terribly sorry. It wouldn't cost you any expense for the world being scorched.
Oh, I don't think it's very serious.
Sir, something's just struck me.
Well, if you start again.
I was talking to Mr. Warren, not you.
About me, I suppose.
Perhaps you'd like to go in the kitchen and dry your clothes.
Yes, I would.
Right, this way then. Look, sir, a definite likeness. Can't you see what I can see?
Can't you see what I can see? Go into the kitchen and dry my clothes, indeed. So that's your game, huh?
Oh, that's nothing.
No, it's nothing, but it's enough for me. I'm going.
Oh, you can't. Go
on, try to stop me, try to stop me.
Please, we can't let her go, sir.
We'll see who this is while she cools off.
I'll go out and back her back while you answer it.
You'll stay right here while I answer it. Hello? Telegrams? Yes. Take us down, Felix. Hugo Steinway arrived Southampton on his way to you. Signed, Wittner. Yes, I've got it right. Thanks. Well, that spells our finish.
Not quite, sir. There's still a chance.
Yeah, just chance enough for me to resign before I get fired.
But that girl, sir.
Oh, forget her.
But she's a find.
All right, she's yours.
But I don't mean that, sir. Please listen to me.
Well, say something then.
But let me explain, sir. If the big shots in America find out you failed, you'll come unstuck, and I shall lose my job. And I've overwhelming responsibility, sir. Oh, we can't give in like this.
Let go of my arm.
The salvation's in our hands, sir.
Well, when you get a good handful of it, pass it on to me. In the meantime, I'm busy.
Do you mean that, sir?
Do you see this smile on my face?
Yes, sir.
It means nothing. In my heart is murder, and if you don't get out of here, it'll be you.
All I ask is 5 minutes, sir.
Make it a week and give yourself plenty of time.
Look, Charles, here quickly. We must find that girl. Everything depends on finding that girl. You go out to the back, I'll go out to the front. Go quickly.
I don't want to come in here.
Get it, don't talk so much. Get it.
Pete, let me go.
Oh, be quiet.
Take it easy. Felix is your friend.
Friend, he's too friendly for my liking. I've seen people like you in gangster pictures. Let me go. What do you want to pick on me for anyway? I only wanted shelter from the rain or maybe a lift to the nearest town. Listen, I've got my living to earn. You're different. You're rich. Look at your house. Listen, I'm not your sort. Let me go, please.
Why, you're not afraid of me, are you?
No. No, but what about them?
Sir, we mustn't waste valuable time, sir.
What's the matter with him?
Well, when Felix gets an idea, he's apt to act a bit curious.
I think you're right.
I must have a word with you alone, sir.
All right, we better let him get it out of his system. Now, you stay right here, and don't be scared.
Won't you sit down?
Listen, am I free to go out that front door?
Mr. Warren wants you to stay here.
To stay? What is the idea? First you shut me out, and then you shut me in.
Don't you worry your pretty little head. Beautiful.
Here, hands off me, tough guy.
We won't go into that.
Oh, try it, sir. It's our last chance. I'm forced to struggle like this on account of my appalling responsibilities.
Excuse me, sir. Cast up to the gate and man's coming up to drive.
We must play for time, sir.
All right, you're the doctor. Go ahead.
If you don't let me go, I'm going to tell this man coming up the drive everything about you. You're up to no good, any of you.
Keep her quiet, sir. Keep her quiet.
That's my name in the newspaper I represent. Tell Mr. Warren I want to see him.
Mr. Warren is engaged.
Yes, I thought he would be. I don't want to ask him any questions. I just want to know whether he's got anything to add to this. It'll be in tomorrow's edition. Madame Pathescope in England. That's in headlines. Hidden away in a quiet country house in Surrey called the Towers, the beautiful Madame Pathescope awaits her friend, the Crown Prince of Moravia, who can never visit her. Whilst the capitals of Europe have been speculating as to the whereabouts of this golden-haired court favourite, it has been left to the London Daily Record to discover the truth. Our representative, who visited the Towers, was received with the greatest courtesy.
Fancy that. And I just read about her yesterday. Oh, I believe she's lovely and wears beautiful clothes. Oh, do you think she'd give me her autograph? If I could only go back and tell the girls I'd seen the real Madame Pathescope. Let me have a peep at her.
She isn't here.
No?
But would you like to go upstairs and see her clothes?
Oh, would I?
Sir, but don't forget this is our last hope.
Oh, never mind him. Come on. And these are her shoes. Isn't that funny? She takes the same size as I do. Look. Is this her dress? I've always wanted clothes like these.
Well, slip it on.
Do you mean it?
Yes, of course. Elizabeth will help you.
Oh.
Because Elizabeth wants to help the Crown Prince.
Well, if that's the case...
Yes, it is.
Do you mean I can try it on now?
Sure.
Come on, quick, get out. I can't hardly...
All right.
Let me see it. Oh.
I don't know. I don't think you could ever fool this fella Steinway.
Oh, I could do it, but...
The whole idea is ridiculous and absurd. But if you think you could, you'd make Felix an awful happy man.
No, I wouldn't do anything for him. But I would for you. That is, if you'll tell me what you want.
Well, it's very simple. Moravia is a country with great natural resources, but they haven't any money. Allow me. Well, an American financial syndicate have put up money for concessions. Excuse me. That would have been fine if the Crown Prince hadn't met Madame Pathescope. The people don't like her,
No.
and they threaten to revolt if he doesn't get her out of the country.
Quite right, too.
Oh, excuse me. Well, I'm over here representing that American syndicate. They put it up to me, and, well, I put it up to the Crown Prince. Pathescope said that if I'd get her a home in England and agree to be personally responsible for her, she'd leave.
Mm-hmm. I don't blame her.
Yes, and then after I'd left, the Crown Prince got jealous of me.
Oh, because she was in love with you.
Well, that's what he thought.
Were you in love with her?
Oh, no. I'm strictly for business. Well, then the Crown Prince kept her hidden in the palace, but he told everybody that she was over here in England. Well, Steinway's coming over here, and he'll find that she isn't here, and the goose is cooked.
And what's going to happen to you?
I guess I'll just have to start my career all over again.
Oh, poor laddie. Don't let it worry you. Listen, how long would I have to be this Madame Pathescope?
Just 2 or 3 hours.
2 or 3 hours?
Mm-hmm.
And then I could go home?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good. I wouldn't upset poor old Uncle Timothy. Well, come on, tell me. What do I do? How do I start?
Prenez ça. Vous êtes un employé ici, n'est-ce pas?
Ah, foreigner. Monsieur, ici...
What are you trying to say?
Oh, well, now we can get on. Well, now, look here. I happen to know who this heel belongs to because I put the rubber on it.
Well, if you are Madame Pathescope shoemaker, that is no affair of mine. Good day.
Good day.
Imbecile.
And the same to you.
Boyo, what the devil is this? I am Hugo Steinway. I beg your pardon. He's here, sir. He's here. Don't forget we didn't know he was coming. We are surprised.
Yes. Leave it to me.
Hello, Steinway. What are you doing in England?
Oh, just a visit. But I did not expect to be welcomed with a gun. Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Well, you know, we've got to be very careful. An awful lot of your countrymen would like to see Madame Pathescope bumped off.
You do well to protect her. But what about that shoemaker at the gate? He looks suspicious.
Shoemaker? Go and see what it's all about, will you, Cooper?
Very well. And now I am longing to see Madame.
You look much better since I saw you last, monsieur.
Oh, I did not know Madame had been kind enough to observe me so closely.
Oh, monsieur, you underrate your appeal.
Oh, some say Madame flatters only to deceive. Oh, permettez-moi.
What brings you to England, Steinway?
Oh, we were anxious to assure ourselves of Madame's well-being. Some of our misguided people maintain that she is still with the Crown Prince.
Do you think I would still be with that curly-haired fool when I can be with Monsieur Warren?
Curly hair?
Madame is just being sarcastic. She knows that the prince is bald.
Yes, of course. You have not told me how I look yet, monsieur.
Too good to be true.
Yes, isn't she?
Pardon me, sir. Perhaps Mr. Steinway would like some refreshment.
Oh, excuse me, but of course you would like...
No. It's of no consequence. Oh, yes. I'll attend to it at once. I tell you, we don't want any shoes.
I'm not talking about shoes. I'm looking for a girl.
We haven't got any girls here either.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't you start pushing me because I won't stand it, see? Your man is very funny and suspicious. Now, if the heel of her shoe was found inside your gate...
I'm getting tired of your shoes.
Oh, there you go again. Shoes. I'm looking for my niece. I'm going up to the house.
I see that.
Oh, that's the kind of fellow you are, is it? Don't you point that thing at me. You can't put me off that way. I'm not afraid of a thing like that.
Look here, Mr. Vaughan doesn't want anybody on these premises. So keep away, will you? To Madame and the Crown Prince, may his love never grow less. Bon. Madame, my friends say Pathescope is in Moravia. And now I discover Pathescope is in England. We are quite safe. Bon.
Tell us what you mean, Steinway, and then we'll all know.
I will explain. Tonight, I send a cable to my country to say that Pathescope is here.
Oh, that's great. Then we'll all be happy.
So happy. But first we must talk business. For Madame's delicate ear is more attuned to love than business.
That suits me. Oh, I think I go and finish my letters to my Crown Prince.
Well, here's how.
To Madame, a charming woman,
Delightful.
but wasted here.
Oh, I'm afraid it is a bit quiet here after what she's been used to.
She should have background, life, gaiety, music.
I'll see what I can do about it.
And I shall help.
Oh, don't you worry. Your hands are full.
Listen. In Paris, there is a restaurant in which I have an interest.
Oh, I hope it's doing well.
Oh, very bad, very bad. It is a beautiful restaurant, but we have nothing to appeal to the best clientele.
That's too bad.
What we need is a name, a personality, shall we say, a Pathescope.
Oh, it's a grand idea, but she'd never do it.
She might.
Impossible.
Nothing is impossible when there is so much American money at stake. And Madame has already gone so far.
What's on your mind?
Monsieur, you tell me that Madame is Pathescope. I believe you. But in Paris, it will pay me to believe you more.
So that's it. I thought you were a patriot.
Oh, so I am a patriot. Vive Moravia. But I am also a common sense. My beautiful wife desires clothes. Vive common sense. And Paris.
Madame won't go.
Some men would ask nothing better than to persuade a beautiful woman.
No.
It is a great pity for all of us. Perhaps I shall talk to her myself.
No, you don't.
If you won't listen to him, he'll be suspicious. Don't do that. Plenty of people will be glad of a stay in Paris. You'll be paid for it, too. Don't do it, I say.
I'm not going to Paris with you or anybody else, and clear out of here, I'll throw this at you.
What's going on here?
She's getting violent, sir.
He says that big mutt downstairs wants me to go to Paris. I'm not going, so you needn't ask me.
I'm not going to ask you.
Right, that suits me.
Is Steinway going to insist, sir?
He certainly is. He knows we've been trying to put one over on him, and he's going to cash in on it.
Then we might catch him.
He's caught us.
So I get all dressed up for nothing, huh?
I'm afraid so. Steinway's trying to make a deal to take you to Paris to do your stuff, but I soon fixed that.
But you didn't say no, sir. Think what it means. Now you'll have to go to Paris.
What do you mean?
Yes, we'll make you.
Is that so?
Now listen, you stop butting in and get out of here.
Oh, dear.
Oh, look how this frock of mine has shrunk. Here, give me a hand to stretch it. I'm sorry we didn't get away with it.
Now, don't pull too hard.
What are you going to do now?
Oh, I'll bounce up again.
I don't suppose you'll ever be bouncing my way again. Pull harder.
Oh, I'm going to be sorry about that, too.
I don't suppose you'll miss me much.
Oh, you never know.
Let's fix my dress.
Yes.
Oh, now look what you've done.
Oh, I'm sorry. Now you'll have to go home as you are.
Yeah, that would be good. Go to a picnic and this and go home and that, and you expect the neighbors to say nothing. You know, if I were suspicious-minded, I'd say you arranged this just to make me go to Paris.
Well, if I wanted you to go, I'd ask you to, but I don't.
No, I can see that.
Good.
Well, you don't have to be nasty about it. I was only thinking of helping you out of a hole.
You know, it's grand talking to you because it's so easy to know just what you're getting at.
Yes, and you're so quick on the uptake.
Listen, what is it that you want to do?
If you were to get down just now on your bended knees and ask me to change my mind, I wouldn't. Because I'm going.
Going where?
To Paris, you mutt.
What? Oh, do you mean that, Teenie?
Of course I do.
You're not going to get scared now, are you? Because, Teenie, if you are, I wouldn't make you do it for the world.
You know I'm as frightened as if they were going to kill me, but I'll go through with it.
That's the old courage. Teenie, I didn't know there was anyone like you in the world.
Now, don't start getting sloppy just when I'm going to have my big moment.
All right.
I can't stand the strain. Everything is good. But supposing somebody there knows Bresco, they'll see Teenie as an imposter, then what happens to us?
Nothing shall happen to us. The Crown Prince, he keeps his Barescon from the public eye. Suppose the other woman is taller and different. What matter? We say she is Barescon. They accept her.
I wish I could feel as confident as you do.
There is one other thing, my friend. In Moravia, they read the papers from France. The people, they say, bon, this woman, she is in Paris. The Crown Prince, he say, bon, Steinway, he helped me to fool the people. I shall get a medal. France say royal order. How I love royal order.
Yeah, I hope you're right.
The only danger is the press. And this one.
Ah, here, that house you put us in is a bit out of the way. Couldn't we be a bit more in the middle of things like?
Oh, a quiet life is the best, Monsieur Boussard.
Ah, yes, but I want to see a bit of gay parade. Well, you know what I mean.
Oh, it is important you do not talk. Come, we go and have a drink in the restaurant.
Oh, but I'd like to see a bit of...
Oh,
you know,
Felix will look after you.
Yes, certainly. Come on. These notices, what notices? But this is wonderful.
I have here a telegram from the Crown Prince.
What does it say?
We have just received news of Madame's appearance in Paris. Our people will be delighted, and we regard this as a personal service which shall be adequately rewarded in due course. Signed, Alex.
Oh, my royal order. This is a pretty good move for you all around, isn't it, Steinway?
Oh, I serve my country. I also serve myself. Bon.
You're what you might call sitting pretty.
Madame is a sensation. Madame Baresco is also an artist. Triumph for Madame Baresco. See for yourself, Hugo. Madame does not wish to be interviewed. We will make a stunt of it. Tomorrow, we get more publicity. And every day, we get more and more and more publicity.
Flowers are cheap today, aren't they, Steinway?
Why you follow me here, War?
I didn't follow you. I came to see Teenie.
So it is war, but I shall win.
Fine, but make sure you play fair.
Where there is love, all is fair.
Have inside Jim and send him away.
So long, Steinway.
Ça va, Mary? Mais oui, madame, certainement. Well, it's nice to see you this morning, Jim.
Oh, it's nice to see you, Teenie. But you might change your tune in a minute.
Oh, is that the mood you're in?
Oh, don't kid. I've come all the way over here to let you know what kind of a crook I am.
Hide the spoons, Mary. Oui, madame.
Stop fooling, will you? Why do you think we've stuck you away in this little dump in Paris?
Well, you told me.
Of course, so the newspaper men couldn't get at you. We've been thinking of ourselves. We've been thinking of ourselves ever since the beginning.
Voilà, madame. Merci, madame.
Will you stop fooling with those flowers when I'm trying to talk to you?
All right, teacher, I'll listen.
Well, then cut it out. I'm trying to tell you something. Ever since you made your first appearance here, managers have been making offers for you.
Oh, marriage?
No money.
Oh.
Well, we haven't told you anything about it, and we've put them off.
Put it there.
Oh, what's the use of talking to you? I'm trying to tell you that we've been chiseling you, double-crossing you. Why, managers have offered big money to put you in their shows. I haven't told you anything about it because we want to keep you for ourselves. You suit our purpose.
You don't think I'm doing all this if I'm not getting paid for it, do you?
We're only paying you pin money. Oh, I'm ashamed of myself. Gosh, I'm not even a good crook.
You certainly are not. You're a washout. Oh, you crook. How I hate you. Oh.
Shut up, will you?
Don't you shout at me. Oh, Jim, I'm having a great time. I wanted to go on and on. You know, you being like you are, bringing me flowers and things.
You're a swell kid.
And everybody thinking I'm somebody else and me wishing I was.
Oh, gee.
Oh.
Weedy, 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 weedy. Berescon herself is sitting there. I saw her come in. What shall we do, Mom?
Her call. What's she going to do?
She followed you, sir.
Ah, such nonsense they call love.
Look.
Go to her, Warren. If she sees you, she may be fool enough to forget everything else.
Yes, sir, you must.
Oh, keep your heads, you two mutts. Hello.
Aren't you glad to see me?
Well, I'm too surprised to have any feeling about it. What are you doing here?
I saw in the paper that Madame Berescon was in Paris and that you were here. Then a chance came, and I got away. Just because I love you, Jim.
Yes. Well, it is good to see you.
You speak with your lips, but not with your heart.
Well, all these people are watching. I can't be natural now. Are you going to stay here?
Yes, at the Crown Prince's villa.
I thought it was closed.
I've already been there and engaged a maid. I shall be all right, and we shall feel lots of each other. Unless it's this other woman you love.
Let's go someplace else, and I'll tell you all about it.
But I like it here. It amuses me to see this other woman pretending to be me.
All right, let's go.
You must have courage, Felix, in a crisis. I will go and see Teenie.
For goodness sake, don't tell her Berescon is here.
Oh, no. She has not our nerves.
Who's there?
It is I, Hugo.
Who's that woman with Jim?
Who can say?
Where has he gone to?
Who can say? Perhaps she loves her.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Or perhaps Madame Teenie does not know Warren so well as she thinks. He is young and good-looking. But never mind, if he does not come back, I will take you home.
And if he does come, I won't see him.
Oh, you are fixed, but I am sympathetic. I will wait outside while you change. You do not look so happy, Felix.
Maybe he's got it from you.
Have you seen Mr. Warren anywhere?
We have not seen him and we do not wish to see him.
He was asking me.
Never do I want to hear his name again.
He went out this morning and I haven't seen him since.
Where did he go to?
Well, he went out for a stroll.
Well, let's hope he keeps on walking.
I think I'll try and find him.
You have been a great disappointment to me, Teenie.
Yeah, well, you've been a pain in the neck to me.
We go here, we go there, and never do we stay 2 minutes on my feet, eh?
Yeah, what with your aching feet and your aching heart, you'd give any girl a swell time.
I'm so miserable, I am.
Oh, and all the time I've been trying to keep my hands off you.
So?
I wanted to hug you and hold you close in my arms.
Me?
But I couldn't very well do it in public, could I? I wanted to sit on your knee like this and have you put your arms around me, hug me.
Oh, it is like clasping a rainbow. At last you come to me. I say that I go on and on. At last you shall know what love is. My love will be a revelation to you.
Oh, you're holding me so tight.
Oh, this Warren, he knows nothing of love. He is a novice. Kiss me, my beautiful one.
Get up. And quick.
Don't try to frighten me.
You should come at such a time.
How long has this been going on?
It hasn't been going on, has it, Hugo? It just started all of a sudden.
Oh, it was very sudden. All day long I speak to her of love. She will not listen. Now she speaks to me of love, and you come and spoil it all.
Why, I ought to sock you right in the nose.
In that case, I shall give you my car.
Where have you been all day? You promised to take me out this morning, and you turned up without explaining or giving any apologies, and you talk about socking people in the nose.
One thing at a time. Let me tell you right now, if I ever see you sitting on a man's knee again, I'll sock him first and talk afterwards.
What are you going to say about that?
Be careful, there's some more pressmen hanging about.
All right. Come into your dressing room.
We will all go.
Now, I'll tell you where I was all day, entertaining a woman.
You don't have to tell me. That's your own affair.
Oh, cut that out.
And she shall explain to me why she make a fool of me.
Oh, no, she won't explain to you at all. Listen, this was your idea to begin with, so go ahead and get on with it. But without me, I'm finished. And I'll tell you who I was with, the woman you're supposed to be, Madame Berescon.
You mean the real Madame Berescon?
That's right.
Where is she?
She's at the Crown Prince's villa.
Is the Crown Prince there?
You bet your sweet life he is not. She gave him the slip.
Because she loved you. And you've been up at that villa all day long with her.
What would happen if the Crown Prince came to Paris?
It would be worse.
But supposing we pretend he was here? Berescon would be terrified.
She would think he would shoot her. She would hide.
Well, let's do it. I could prowl around the grounds at night, and she would think it was the Crown Prince watching her.
Wouldn't that be great? Us down here collecting the money and her up there afraid to come out. And you wouldn't have to go and see her.
You can go and tell her now, sir.
Oh, no, he can't. Let Steinway go.
Well, we'll both go. Felix, phone her up and tell her that we're on our way over and that it's most urgent, and be sure and stay in.
Very good, sir.
I go get my hat.
Here, just a minute. Where is this Crown Prince's villa?
What will I? Why?
Oh, nothing. This Madame Bronsky. She's a bit of odd stuff, isn't she?
Very odd. Very odd indeed.
Mrs. Francis, je réponds moi-même. Hello? Who? Felix?
I'm speaking for Mr. Warren. He's on his way to see you with Mr. Steinway. It's very urgent.
Why does Stanway intrude? I don't want to see him. I was expecting only Mr. Warren.
Oh, they're on their way already.
Oh, he's on his way. Very well. I will tell, madame.
Thank you. Oh, cheer up, Steinway. You're not facing a firing squad.
Oh, perhaps I shall when I get to Moravia.
Oh, an awful lot of things are going to happen before you get back there.
After this, never nothing shall happen to me again. Not even common sense.
Oh, Jim.
Hello, Nadia. I suppose Felix told you we were coming. Oh, you know Hugo Steinway.
I saw him at a distance only.
That was my misfortune, madame.
I remember when he once had the occasion to tell the Crown Prince about his behavior.
Madame permits herself too much.
Must we keep him here?
Well, as a matter of fact, I had a terrible time getting him here at all.
Why?
Somebody had to tell you.
It is about the Crown Prince.
I shall never return to him.
That's just the trouble. He's returning to you.
The Crown Prince is in Paris.
Impossible.
Oh, madame, where there is love, nothing is impossible.
He's telling you. No, honestly, he skipped out and arrived in Paris about a half an hour ago. You talked to him, didn't you, Steinway?
Mm-hmm, a little.
But if he come here, I'm not safe. He's so dangerous when he's jealous.
Bon.
Bon?
What he really means is that we're awfully glad we warned you in time.
What shall I do?
Oh, that's easy. He thinks you came here to see me, so he'll watch the villa.
I shall tell him you've not been here.
He will not believe you, madame, because he knows you are a liar.
Cochon.
Oh, never mind him. Remember, the Crown Prince will probably snoop around here and hide in the bushes, and if he sees me come in, he'll get mad and shoot us both. But if you keep out of sight and he doesn't see me, well, then you'll be safe.
The Crown Prince is not supposed to be here himself.
So don't answer the phone or the door.
And if he comes, hide in the cellar. The most dirty.
But I have nobody to protect me, only Suzette. Ah, but she has two brothers, Pierre and Francois.
Oh, never mind about Pierre and Francois.
What about a kiss?
Oh, not now. Hugo wouldn't understand.
Bonjour, ma chère madame.
For you, monsieur.
Oh, thank you. Hello? Nadia? I thought I told you not to phone here.
Jim, darling, everything is all right. We've got the Crown Prince safe in a sack, and I'm coming down to the restaurant to you at once.
You got who safe? What? Oh, you've done it now, you have. No, don't come down here. I'll be right up. Get my car, somebody. What?
For you, sir.
Thank you. Hello? What? Felix? I thought they put you in the cellar. What's that? What? 2 men have got Teeny's uncle in a sack? Well, where'd they go with him? Meet me outside the villa. I'll be right along.
What did I hear, Warren, about Teeny's uncle being in a sack?
Well, if you heard, don't ask.
I did not hear enough. Who was that message from, for Monsieur Warren?
I do not know, sir.
When you take a message on the telephone, do you not ask who is speaking?
I think the gentleman said his name was Felix.
Felix. That man. Did he ask for Monsieur Warren or for madame?
What is that? Is someone talking about me?
We were speaking of your uncle, madame.
What's wrong?
It is most mysterious. I am much worried. Some fool says he is in a sack.
Is he hurt?
Oh, perhaps he is dead. I do not know.
Where's Jim?
Oh, he has gone to the villa like hell.
Is my uncle there too?
Perhaps. I do not know.
Don't stand there looking as if you don't know anything. Come on, quick, and let's get a taxi.
You've got a lot to look happy about.
Jim, it is all right.
You bet it's all right. Well, where is he?
You are cross with me. Why?
Listen, where's the sack with the man in it?
The Crown Prince is safe. We've got him in a cellar.
Cellar, huh? Cellar. Well, where's the darn cellar? Well, where is it?
Leave it to me, sir. I have a way with women.
Why do you come here like this?
You look after her, sir. I'll attend to this one.
Oh, no, listen, what's happening? No.
Don't laugh at me. Come on, come on.
What's Felix doing? Stop him.
Stay here.
Please stay here. Do this, do that.
Shut up.
Please shut up.
Do you know who you've got down the cellar? You've got Teeny's uncle.
His uncle? I don't understand.
Did you see the man put in the bag?
No, Pierre and Francois, they catch him and put him in a cellar.
Yes, and they get Teeny's uncle. The other Madame Brescan. Her uncle. Oh!
Oh, no, impossible.
You wait. You're what they call a good mixer.
Come on, open the door. It's no use pretending we know you're in there. Come on, open it. Can't you do something?
Where is madame?
This way, please. Where is he? What have you done with him? Is she the one who did it?
Now, don't you start.
What is this woman doing
And
here?
don't you start either. I know all about you.
What did she say?
Well, if you want to start fireworks, go ahead.
My dress? How dare you?
Now listen, you...
Teeny.
I'll talk to you in a minute. What have they done to you, I said? Are you all right? Are you hurt? They tell me to put you in a sack.
I want to find the two what done it.
Never mind that. I'm here to look after you now. Look, What are you doing here anyway?
I came up to have a... Where are they? They put me down a dungeon, tied me up in a sack. Half choked I was with dirt.
Madame made a bad mistake this time.
Oh, so some of your dirty work, eh? You did it.
I don't wish to talk to you.
No, you don't wish to talk to me, but I wish to talk to you. It's time somebody told you about it. You can't go kidnapping people's uncles and expect to get away with it. Come here when I'm talking.
Don't touch me!
Oh, why couldn't you stay with your own crown prince? Couldn't you make enough trouble there without coming here to Paris with it?
She insults me.
No, I haven't started yet. I'm glad I arrived here in time to save my poor old Uncle Timothy from your clutches. And what about Jim Warren?
So you love him, eh?
No, I don't love him. I don't want any of your leftovers. I can find myself a man, and if I can't keep him, I don't want him.
Stop, I tell you!
I've only just started. Stop! Yes, go on, show your nasty temper.
Oh, would that go kill you?
Oh, anybody could do that. Oh!
Bonsoir, ma chère madame.
Cochon!
That's right, cochon, smash on!
Madame Pathescope, where are you? Is Madame here?
No, she's not here.
Oh, it doesn't somebody find her. Don't interrupt me. Please leave me alone. Go away.
I think you'll find them here.
Oh, why didn't you say so before? What have you been doing all this time? Lumière, 242.
All right, don't shout. We're having a little bother here, too.
Get out!
Keep quiet, can't you?
You better take me back to the restaurant.
Wait a minute, Teenie.
No, you better stay with your girlfriend and keep her company. I'm through with you, too. Goodbye.
Gosh, I've got to go and see that she gets through that show all right.
Go to her. Leave me here. You love her.
What, after the way she talked to me?
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call for the police.
Now, wait a minute. What good will that do? You heard her say that she's leaving Paris in the morning.
She is a fraud. I will have her arrested.
Oh, supposing they do charge her with fraud. Then the whole story comes out. Your people will know that you were in the palace when you were supposed to be in England. They'll throw the Crown Prince out, and what happens to you?
But I don't care about the Crown Prince. I only love you, Jim.
All right, but we've got to get out of this battleground. Come on, I'll take you out.
All right, Jim. I'll change quickly.
Yes.
Voilà, madame.
This table suit you, darling?
Sure.
Then she can see us sitting close together.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. I'll be in London tomorrow, and if I do come and see you, it will be at Teenie McPherson.
I don't care if it's Robinson Crusoe. You'll be in London tomorrow.
Oh, yes, I'll be there. My uncle's packing my bags now.
To you, darling.
Yes.
Never thought we'd part, dear. Never thought your heart would find someone new. For you a sunny dawn is breaking. Your heart is singing, mine is aching. I just don't belong, so I guess I'll move along. Better we should part than to break each other's hearts. I'll step out of the picture and let the one you love step in. Why should we pretend when we know this is the end? Someone took my place, I can see it in your face. I'll step out of the picture and let the one you love step in. Some make mistakes, dear, some get the break, dear. My lonely heart I'll try to mend. But when you meet me, walk up and greet me. I shall always be your friend. When you walk the aisle, don't forget, give me a smile. Though I've lost the day, I'll be gallant, I'll be gay. I'll step out of the picture and let the one you love step in. Some stories end in romance, but our little story now ends in tears. I realize this is a parting. My dream is over. You're the starting.
Yes, you do belong. There's no need to move along. We should never part, ever break each other's heart. Why step out of the picture? 'Cause no one else can step right in.
Why should we pretend when we know this is the end? Someone took my place, I can see it in your face. I'll step out of the picture and let the one you love step in.
It's my mistake, dear, Give me a break, dear. Give our love song a happy end. If you should meet her, see that you greet her as a very dear old friend. When we walk the aisle, don't forget, give her a smile. Though she's lost today, she'll be gallant, she'll be gay.
Cochon, you think you're very clever. We shall see.
She's stepped out of the picture to
Let the one you love step in.
She's fetching the police. Out the back way.
No, leave it to me. Come on.
What is it you want?
I am Madame Pathescope. That woman is a fraud.
Impossible. Hugo Steinway brought her here.
He's a fraud too. So is Warren. There again.
Oh, do not disturb, please. My business. I will fetch Madame.
Be alarmed, Teenie. It is I, your Hugo. All my life I have wanted money. And now all is arranged. I can no longer go back to Moravia. But with this big money we shall travel fresh fields. Come to me, my beautiful wife. Come to your Hugo. Come to your Hugo. So! It is you!
So, Madame is not in her room.
I demand that you find them at once.
We shall see her in 1 minute.
And if they escape, I shall hold you responsible.
They cannot escape, Madame, if I am here. Come, Madame. We shall see them in my office.
Where are we going, Uncle?
I'm taking you to see Paris, my way.